Welcome back to The Explainer. Today we are teeing off on a story that's part sports, part politics, and honestly, all drama. We're talking about a so-called undefeated champion, a really shocking loss, and one little scorecard that completely blew up online. Let's get right into it.
But hey, before we dive into the numbers, if you love unpacking wild stories like this one, do us a favor, smash that like button and subscribe right now so you never miss out. Okay, you ready? Let's see that scorecard. Yep, you see that right. The man who is famous for talking about winning, so much winning, came in dead last. So how in the world does the self-proclaimed king of the links end up at the very bottom of the leaderboard? Well, to really get the shock, you have to understand the winning streak that came before it.
Okay, let's rewind a bit. Before this scorecard ever saw the light of day, the year was shaping up to be absolutely legendary for Donald Trump on the golf course. At least, that's what he was saying. It was basically a non-stop victory tour. Just check out this run. In January, boom, he wins the Senior Club Championship. Come March, he takes the Golf Club Championship. Then in April, another Senior Club Championship win. And to top it off, in August, he's on top again at the Men's Senior Club Championship. A perfect record, or so it seemed.
And he was not exactly quiet about it. After one of these wins, he literally told reporters, "You heard I won, right? Did you hear I won?" Just to back it up from there, I won. I like to win. So yeah, the message was crystal clear. He's a winner, period.
But you know, even as he was collecting all these trophies, the questions started piling up too. Reporters started digging around. The Palm Beach Post pointed out that for one of those victories, nobody could find a single person who actually saw him play. For another, he claimed he won all by himself, even though he actually tied. And here's the real kicker. Every single one of these championships, they all took place at golf courses that he owns.
And that brings us to the game that just flipped the whole narrative on its head. And it wasn't a reporter who broke the story. No, it was an inside man, a friend, and a baseball legend, Roger the Rocket Clemens.
And here it is, the hard data. Clemens posted the scorecard on his Instagram for the whole world to see. In first place, his son, Casey, with an incredible 69. Second place went to the club's director of golf. The Rocket himself came in third with a 76. And then, all the way at the bottom with a score of 77, Donald Trump. Dead last. But here's where it gets really weird. Clemens posts this scorecard that shows his friend lost, but the caption is just glowing praise. Mr. President didn't miss a fairway. I mean, that's a huge compliment, attached to mathematical proof that he lost. So was this some kind of master-level troll or maybe just a friendly jab? What was going on?
You see, this very public loss didn't just break a supposed winning streak, it poured gasoline on a fire that's been burning for years. These persistent accusations that Trump's golf game isn't always, let's say, by the book.
I mean, there's a whole book about it. It's called Commander in Cheat, written by sports writer Rick Riley, and it details this long history of alleged shenanigans on the golf course, from kicking his ball back into the fairway to, fudging his handicap.
And Riley does not mince words at all. After he saw some footage of a caddy that looked like he was dropping a ball for Trump, he posted, "It's never legal for your caddy to drop a ball. Our president is a golf cheat." I mean, that's a very direct accusation, tied right to the rules of the game. Okay, so this all leads back to the biggest question, right? Why on earth would Roger Clemens, his friend and supporter, post this? Was it a joke, a simple mistake, or something else entirely? To figure that out, we kind of have to look at their relationship.
So it turns out these two really have each other's backs. Trump has been one of the loudest voices out there pushing for Clemens, who was one of baseball's greatest pitchers, to get into the Hall of Fame, a quest that's been blocked by some major controversy.
And right here is where their stories really start to line up. Both men have faced these huge public accusations that kind of tarnish their legacies. For Trump, it's about cheating at golf. For Clemens, he was all those allegations of steroid use. And both of them have just vehemently denied everything. Clemens was even found not guilty in court.
Trump is all in defending Clemens. He posted on Truth Social, "People think he took drugs, but nothing was proven. He has been forced to endure this stupidity any longer. Put him in now." He calls the charges erroneous.
And Clemens returns the favor, basically seeing a kindred spirit. He shared Trump's post and wrote, "DT knows more than anyone the fake news that's out there. Everyone has their agendas. It's that classic us against the world kind of alliance."
Which brings us to one final big question. In the game of politics and personality, where the story you tell is everything, does the final score on one little scorecard even matter at all?
So, what's your take on this? Was Clemens' post just a friendly joke, a really subtle jab, or something else? Let us know what you think down in the comments. And please, don't forget to subscribe for more explainers that get behind the headlines. Thanks for watching.